Hey guys, CHARMEDBOX here and welcome back to my channel, and today, as you can tell by the title, this is kind of a requested video. I did mention in a previous video from my letterbox lashes that if anybody would like to see like a specific video on how I apply my lashes, then I was more than happy to do that, and quite a few of you said that you'd love to see how I do my lashes, so I thought I'm up here filming something else anyway, which you guys will probably see before this, but I thought, why not? I've got a full face of makeup on, I'll apply my lashes on camera for you guys to see, and then you know how I apply my lashes. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and see what else there is to come. But I'm going to get on with applying these lashes, and yeah, you'll see how I do it. But I'm going to zoom you in now. We are going to just go in with these lashes that I've got up here already. They're just some Spectrum Mean Girls lashes. They are vegan silk lashes. You cannot get these anymore. I got these from a makeup show that I was at and Spectrum was at. So these are the Gretchen Wiener lashes. So we're going to go in with these because I've used these before. They're nice and easy to use. Like most of the lashes that I use, they're quite easy. I think the more you do it, the better you get. So I'm going to zoom you in and we'll talk you through how I apply my lashes. Okay, you are zoomed in hopefully to a comfortable place, we're not too intimate, but we're close enough for you guys to see how I apply my lashes. So I always use the Duo Lash Glue, which is this one. I do have another one, but it dried up because I left the lid off it in the loft. It's really hot. You probably see me looking sometimes a little bit more glowy, especially in the more warmer months, because it's quite stifling up here. But I've tried my best to cool it down, but it's just not happening. So I usually use Duo Lash Glue. I usually have the one with the nozzle, but this one has like a little spatula type head. I'll show you what it looks like, just so it makes it easy to apply onto your lashes. So I'm going to get the lash out and show you how I do it. So this is what the lashes look like. I'll hold it up there for a minute because sometimes my camera has a bit of a moment before it focuses. That's what they look like. They're just super simple, really nice lashes, and they've been used a couple of times, which is why there's a bit of a build up, but you can clean that off. I'm just lazy. So like for me, I use tweezers for my lashes. I do have tools. I have multiple ones of these. Sometimes I use them to press like with the end of this on, but usually I just go with any kind of just normal basic tweezers. These are from Home Bargains. I think they were like 99p or something like that, but they work really well. So yeah, you could use a tool like this where you can just pop it on, but that just doesn't work for me, so I don't do it. Everybody's different, everybody has their own way. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my mascara on. This is a Spectrum Dark Matter Mascara, so I'm just going to apply that quickly onto my lashes. Right, so mascara is done, and now we're just going to put the glue on the lashes. If you have new lashes and they're new in the packet, you tend to sort of push them away from the edges because they have like sort of a tacky little bit of glue just to hold them on to the packaging. But mine have just been used a couple of times, so I can just grab them straight off. So then we just apply our lash glue all the way across the band. And this one is like an iridescent sort of colour, so you can see like a pearly sort of shine on it. And usually when it gets a bit tacky, the colour it dries completely clear, but as it gets drier, the tackier the pearlescent sort of colour goes, so you know it's pretty much ready to go. Now up in the loft it is really, really warm, so it doesn't take long for this to go, and then I can just pop it straight on. I can see it sort of changing colour already because it's really, really warm up here today. So, and sometimes if you're like newer to lashes as well, sometimes if you leave it a little bit more tacky, it gives you a little bit of movement, so you can pop it and move it around if you haven't quite got it into your inner corner the way you would like. So that's what I do. So I'm going to pop it on now. I may go quiet, but I'll try and talk my way through it and show you guys as best as I can. So I just pop it on into the middle there, so it's sort of resting in the middle. And oh, I can't do it without showing you guys. And then I press it down in the outer corner there, and then I press it down in to the inner corner there. Sometimes they pop off, but just have a little play with it, press it down, and generally once it gets on, it's stuck. That's pretty much it. Like if you need to move it around, like I said, if you leave it a little bit more tackier, it makes it a little bit easier, so you can just move it, pop it back into place. but it's literally that simple. Some people press with these sort of tools, they sort of press the lashes together like this. Hopefully you guys can see that, and it just brings your lash to the lash. I can see it popping off there, it could be the heat in the loft. Right, so yeah, sometimes people use those tools just to press the natural lash to the false lash, and it just looks like more of a natural effect. And some people go in with a coat of mascara. I don't always do that, just sometimes because I think, I don't know, I just don't want to ruin the lash. I know you can clean your lashes up afterwards, but I tend to not really put mascara over the lashes because a lot of the lashes that I use are quite dramatic. So if I was to coat them in a lot of mascara, they would look really probably not that nice. So I don't tend to do that, but that's my personal preference. Everybody's different. Some people just completely cover themselves in mascara and cover all the lashes up so they blend together well, which I totally get, but for me personally, I get more wear out of my lashes by not coating them in mascara. So that's the first one. I'll go and do, in fact I'll just do the second one on camera because it's quite quick. And then that's literally it. That's literally how I apply my lashes. It's that simple. I'm really hot today. It's absolutely boiling at the minute. I've tried to cool the loft down. I kind of could do with like an air conditioning system for the loft. But one second. But yeah, I tried to cool the loft down with a fan up here, but it just, one, I couldn't leave the fan running. It would just be too loud for me to talk to you guys and you guys hear me properly, I think. But I don't know, it's just so hot in here in the summer, and that's the only time I do struggle. It gets really cold in the winter, but I do have a heater sort of underneath the desk so that keeps me warm when I'm filming in the winter. But summer wise, it's absolutely stifling, which is why if you've been here long enough you will have seen some videos where I just let me pop that on before I start talking because I want to make sure it's right. What was I saying? I can't even remember. Yeah, in the winter it's great, but in the summer, no, it's absolutely stifling. Like I said, so you would sometimes see me on my older videos filming in either the dining room or the my daughter's bedroom with a butterfly wallpaper because it's a nice backdrop. Her bed's different now, so I can't really film in there. And she's not exactly at school at the minute, so it's not really going to work. So I have to deal with the sweat. Right, so I'll zoom back out and I'll say goodbye to you guys properly. Right, so that is literally how I apply my lashes. It's like I say, the more times you practice and have a go at doing it, the quicker and easier you become. Like, it just becomes a natural thing to just plonk it on in the right place straight away. So yeah, that's all I can say. I really hope this helped you guys. If you did, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. If you're new here, like I said, make sure you subscribe and see what else there is to come. But I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is you're doing when you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!